I am Malik Mari from class 8. Today I am here to present a book named How I Taught My Grandmother to Read, which is written by Sudha Murthy. Sudha Murthy was born in Karnataka. She was a computer science teacher. In How I Taught My Grandmother to Read, Sudha Murthy expressed his real-life experience from which he had learned moral lessons. It has 24 chapters. Named How I Taught My Grandmother to Read, book for at least one library, Salam Abdul Kalam, Hassan's attendance problem, the Red Rice Greenery, the Real Gel, a history lesson on Teacher's Day, a ProJRD, The Secret, etc. From which the first and my favorite chapter is How I Taught My Grandmother to Read. In this story, grandmother loved listening Karnataka magazine, which her granddaughter reads to her. When the girl left the village a few days, a new episode come out. The grandmother was helpless because she doesn't know to read. She realized that how the education is important. Now she decided to learn to read. When the granddaughter returns, the grandmother asks her to teach. The young girl surprised and happy to help. From the next day, they started studying. The grandmother worked very hard. As she is very intelligent, she learned everything very quickly. In few months, she had learned to read and write. After learning everything, one day she called me puja room and said to stand on the stool. And she touched my feet. I take it back and said her that the elder doesn't touch the feet of youngers. We have to touch the feet of our teacher, our guru, our God. She said me, I am touching the feet of my teacher who has taught me, not of my granddaughter. She said me, thank you for teaching me and making me independent. Now I can read difficult novels by my own. From this story we learned that learning can happen at any age, as well as it is young, adult, or it can be old. The next story is the book for at least one library. In the story, when Sudha Murthy was a young girl, her grandfather took her in a library to read books. When she was of 12 years, her grandfather took a promise from him that when she will grow up, she will definitely donate a book in a library. There are so many chapters from this. These two are my favorites. Thank you and have a nice day.
Any change that you found in your personality after reading this book?
Yes, I read that learning has no age. We can read in adult, young, or it can be old.